So what news have you got then, James, this week?
Well, actually, I've got some news from Korea.
You can't tell, can you, that Top Gear's just been sold in Korea?
No.
Well, I don't think there's any evidence. I think we're smoothing this one out nicely.
It's not showing.
Hello, you industrious little fellows.
That's got him on side. Well done.
Honestly, things I'd rather do than drive one of those include presenting next week's show while gently cupping James's scrotum.
And we're off the air in Korea.
Yeah, goodbye, industrious little fellows.
Give me a minute. I'm going to have trouble shifting that vision now. That's...
Anyway,
You're gonna have trouble
we should do a car that's quintessentially German.
Well, just replace the spoons with little sausages in
No.
clips.
Give it trafficators that go like that. A sat-nav that only goes to Poland. Ein fan belts that will last for 1,000 years.
No, I don't think so.
Bentley is owned by VW.
Yeah.
That car was styled by a Belgian, and it was engineered by a man called Ulrich Eichhorn. Doesn't sound very British.
Are you
does it?
presenting Top Gear, or are you writing a letter to the Daily Telegraph?
Well, I'm just saying that you know immediately that that car is German because it's got too much power. They've overdone it, as usual, like they did on their French holiday in 1939.
James, the Queen is German, but
Yes.
you don't sing Deutschland, Deutschland über alles every time she comes on the television, do you?
Well, I do, actually.
Yeah, he does.
Now, last year, my CLK, Mercedes.
Stupid car. This stupid wheel arches.
You may think it's stupid, but it's very determined, OK? My CLK, it said, one day when I got in it, 24 days until the next service. Now, I mentioned this on the programme a year ago, OK? And I thought, I wonder what will happen if I take it to 25 days. Because its German brain won't be able to compute the fact that somebody has disobeyed a direct order. OK? Thing was, on the 24th day or whenever it was, Mercedes turned up while I was out and took it away for a service, which really annoyed me. Good news. Yesterday, it suddenly said, 9 days until service due. Brilliant. What I've done this time is I've parked it in a London Underground garage, and I'm not going to tell anybody which one. Because I want to see what happens when it goes to -1.
No, that's dangerous. It could panic. Like a horse in the 70s going mad! Or it's probably already been building a glider so it can escape.
I think that's why I've put it in an underground car park and not a multi-storey, so it can't fly away. Yeah?
It's probably been specially trained to take a cyanide pill. It'll have hidden it in one of its massive wheel arches. Right, then I must end it now.
So when I get back to it, you think it'll be dead?
Completely. Just...
OK, I'm very happy with the Buick LeSabre Custom.
How big's your engine?
5.7 litres.
7-litre V8 motor.
160 horsepower in the Buick.
It's 200 horsepower, OK? How do they get so few horsepower from a V8 motor?
I don't know.
Sadly, though, this was also too much for the US government.
I just wanted to make sure that you guys are doing the documentary.
Oh, it is a documentary. It's not like a fooling around show, no. It's a serious show.
Jeremy's sincerity wasn't convincing, and his hand gestures didn't help either.
I'm not American.
You have made a living out of being an American. Your Saturday night programme is a fat man falling off some foam rubber. All right, hey, we'll watch that. But I bet, most of all, he had sleepless nights about this steering wheel. I can see him at home with his wife now.
Damn it, Myrtle, I can't figure out a way to make this wheel square. I got me square dials, I got me a square dash, I got me a square body. But the wheel, it's circular, ruins the whole car.
I was in America a couple of years ago filming. This took place in Texas, which is the biggest car dealership in the world. The frontage is a mile long. And I said to the guy who owned it, "What do you sell here?" And he went, "We sell a lot." And he mispronounced every single one. Hyundai, Mitsubishi, Toyota, Nissan, Jaguar, BMW. Every single one of them was wrong. That is a proud moment. But there's a slope on it.
You're right. It's definitely higher on that side.
If you're thinking of coming to America, this is what it's like. You got your Comfort Inn, you got your Best Western, you got your Red Lobster where you eat. Everybody's very fat, everybody's very stupid, and everybody's very rude. It's not the holiday programme, it's the truth. I just thought it would be nice for them to arrive back in the country the way their ancestors left.
There's a pleasing circularity to this.
Exactly.
That is thoughtful.
Shut up, you goddamn Frenchy, cheese-eating surrender monkey.
Yep.
So if you're watching this in Saudi Arabia, time to break out your camel.
It's back to carpets for you.
Can I just say,
What?
you look like a gay cowboy and you look like a gay terrorist.
No, you look like a terrorist with a broken windscreen wiper and your face is ridiculous.
Why would you want a Mexican car? Because cars reflect national characteristics, don't they? So German cars are sort of very well built and ruthlessly efficient. Italian cars are a bit flamboyant and quick. Mexican cars just going to be a lazy, feckless, flatulent open that stops, leaning against a fence asleep, looking at a cactus with a blanket with a hole in the middle on as a coat.
It's interesting because they can't do food, the Mexicans, can they? Because it's all like sick with cheese on it. I mean,
Refried sick.
yeah, refried sick.
I'm sorry, but just imagine waking up and remembering you're Mexican.
That'd be brilliant. It'd be brilliant because you could just go straight back to sleep again. Oh, I'm a Mexican. I'm a Mexican.
All I'm going to do all day.
That's why we're not going to get any complaints about this, because the Mexican embassy, the ambassador's going to be sitting there with a remote control like this. They won't complain. Tallest race on earth now, the Dutch. Officially. Mind you, they do take a lot of drugs. That's why they like Top Gear so much. Hello, Dutchie. They've nicked our airports, they've nicked all our fish, they've nicked all our building societies, they eat the heads off prawns, they throw donkeys off tower blocks, and they stab cows.
So that's Spanish.
That is the Spanish. Anybody from Spain here?
Sorry.
Give me my fish back.
Because I owned a motorbike after that, Jeremy.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, a Motor Guzzi.
I didn't know you were homosexual.
Yes, absolutely. Most of my songs are about you.
Yeah. Now, it's unlikely to be here because everyone does 5. It's not going to be here because everyone's on drugs. That's all just full of ox. Al Gore says that's gone, so it's not going to be down there. That's full of spiders. Signposts here are all full of gibberish. They're all communists. Can't go there because the Americans will shoot you.
No!
Yes.
No,
What?
thank you. All right.
I changed from first to third on my pre-selection gearbox, which means technically I short-shifted. When I say short, I don't mean that. I'm not being rude.
You keep saying short, don't you?
No, I meant I short-shifted. I wasn't being clever.
Left turn coming up in a hairpin.
You're just telling me things you can see out the window now. You've got a cushion.
Meanwhile, back in PC world...
I didn't mean Jeremy's car was rubbish because it's a midget. I just meant that's what it is. It's an MG midget. I'm sorry.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. When he squeals, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
It's not like we've ever upset anyone.
I know. Well, there was the vicar whose tree I rammed in the Toyota pickup truck.
Yeah,
and
that was-
everyone in Wales, and everyone in Birmingham, and everyone in America. Because this is a hard job, and I'm not just saying this to win favour with lorry drivers. It's a hard job. Change gear, change gear, change gear, check your mirrors, murder a prostitute, change gear, murder, check your... That's a lot of effort in a day.